Hi guys, it's now time for us to start studying The Outsiders. You should have finished reading the book by now. If you haven't finished reading the book, you need to keep reading that in your own time. It's important that you do finish it. Now here are the instructions for how we're going to study it. To study The Outsiders, you need to go through the following matrix of activities or grid of activities. I'm sure you've done this before, where you select the activities you want to do in order to get to know the characters, etc. You can work in groups for this. Your group must complete enough activities so that by the end of it, you have 100 points per person in your group. So for example, if you decide to have 4 people in your group, you need to reach 400 points between you all. Or if you only have 2 people in your group, you need to aim to reach at least 200 points. So how many activities it takes to get to that point, that's up to what you choose. Okay. Now, the activities that are highlighted in yellow in the grid are compulsory for your group to do. Everybody must do those. You will have 4 weeks to complete all of this, starting today, and you must post each activity to the blog along with the point value for that activity. These here are your first steps. The first thing you need to do is actually choose the activities that you want to do in your group. Okay, the second thing you need to do is actually decide who is going to do which activity. And then what I want you to do is this, IEP. Create an independent education plan. This is basically your learning schedule for the next 4 weeks. I want you to decide what you aim to complete every lesson for the next 4 weeks, and you have to keep to that schedule so that we can get everything done in time. Week 4 of the schedule, you should leave that for essay writing. Okay, so dedicate that for essay writing. This here is a link to a website that has lots of information about The Outsiders on it, so just take note of that, you might find it useful. This template here is on Ultranet. You could use this if you wanted for your learning plan or schedule for the next 4 weeks, so download it and fill it in as a group. So to fill in that, you do need to choose your activities. So this matrix is either in this task document or it's in its own document on Ultranet for you. You'll notice that there are different columns and each column represents a different level of thinking. So knowing is quite a basic level. You see it's only worth 5 points here, whereas over this side creating, that's a high level of thinking, so it's worth more points and it will take you longer to do those exercises, but they're important. Here you can see a yellow square, and those are the ones, remember, that you have to do, so make sure you do account for that. Also on the left hand side is the different styles of learning, so some of them are spatial, visual, written, so choose a range. Also make sure that you do choose activities that cover all the key areas of the text, so theme and character are big ones. You'll find these task instructions, you'll also find the independent education plan template and the activities for the matrix on Ultranet. Just go to our novel page and under the resources side here, the very first folder, all 3 of these documents. So go there now, download it and get into it.